G'day, I'm Dave, and Darren asked me to build him a wolf, and I did. Darren wanted a wolf, then we discussed what type, how big, etc, what he wanted it to do, and I had to make a skull, only so I could work out the size, and then from that we'd work out where the movement would be. Once we had the skulls, then we would resculpt the skin, and then the skin would actually go over the top of the skull, and then comes the fur.
Sorry, I think you have to look in your position that you did look in earlier.
Man. Just side on, it just looks, with that light glinting in the eye.
Oh.
Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Okay.
The teeth, believe it or not, are actually lion's teeth. I took a cast off, and I got the teeth, the original teeth, and the glass eyes I got from a taxidermist. Although I had to extend it back for the top and lower because they just weren't long enough. The whiskers are actually guitar strings, and the claws are these. I collect dinosaur bones,
Right.
And this is just a cast, but I own several bones, and the Velociraptor claw is one of them. And I took a mould of it, and voila, that's what I used. I sculpted it, I moulded it. Adam Gill put in all the electronics, and Michael Lazen painted.
In doing the paintwork for Rome, found initially the fur we got for him was just a little too orange and sort of fox-like, and we just wanted to grey it down. Also, by painting it, we're going to give more a wiry look to the wolf, so it was just that bit more natural, and we could brush it out and play with it and really change directions and do whatever we liked with it. And there was the whole thing of just getting in some tone and accenting things like the eyes, and really deepening them and making them look that bit more nasty. The thing I did really try and do, which is more an application of the fur, was getting the beards, which is part of the mane, and really try and build up that fur which a wolf had, and that was really trying to accentuate what was going on.
Well, that's the power source. These motors here, they make the ears move. This one here and that one there make the jowls move, and this one up the front to make the nose move. And the mouth is operated as the old style puppet. But this one here, this is for the full body costume. Nothing moves on this besides the jaw. The jaw is animatronic because when this one's worn, it's not worn like an ordinary mask. It comes out like drying off the top of your head. And I was surprised at how comfortable it is. This one's lighter than that one. This one would be about probably 3-4 kilos. It doesn't sound like much, but you've got it on your arm for a while. It does get very heavy. The suit only comes down to my waist, and once again to the genius of Adam Gill, he's picking my back legs up, and we're doing the wheelbarrow race. If you watch American Wolf in London, he actually walks like that. And after watching my dog and several others, I had to bring my elbows in, and it's more of a... And that's what these feet are, the ones that we walk in. So there's the metal bar there, which sort of gives it height, because otherwise it'd just be flop straight down. And there's a metal pole in there, which I wrap around. But there are there's 3 sets of feet. There's these ones, and there's another set which don't have the metal in them, and there's another set which are the special effect ones which bleed. Well, I had one of these claws we hollowed out and put a piece of metal pipe in there, and then at the metal pipe we attached some aquarium tube, and then to that we had a syringe, which was filled with fake blood, and when it was pushed it would come out the tip, so when you were doing it, it would look like it was actually bleeding as it was being dragged across.
And you've dubbed him Rome. Why did you call him Rome?
Right, because he was not built in a day. That's why. Well, over a year, but because we've all got jobs in between doing this, if you were to break it down, around about 3 months.